Rocky Martinez seems very relaxed, looking at the crowd with a big smile on his face. Now he's got to get back to business here in round 3, and he does right away. But Munguia has to have some sort of second confidence, knowing that, hey, I can box with this guy. I had a very good second round.
But watch Martinez, right? He's throwing the punches, but he's not fully turning that hand yet. You don't see that hand totally turn and get the snap on the punches.
He's messing with that jab right now, Benny, because he's not driving off the back foot. He's just when he punches like that with his left hand, he's setting up the right hand or going to come with a hook. See, he's just pawing with it more or less. That's what Benny and I are talking about. You can see it for yourself. And I'll show you.
Snapping that.
Yeah, I'll show you when he throws it properly. If we've got the wide shot at the particular time when he throws that left hand out there, you'll see him come off the back foot. But he positions his hook by pawing a couple of times with the jab, and sometimes he paws with it and then lets go with a hellacious right hand. He wants to throw a power shot, to my way of thinking. At least that's what I think he's setting up right now. You don't always know exactly what's behind the scene, but this is not the way he ordinarily throws his jab. Backing off a bit, he's a sneaky right hand downstairs, is Rocky, and all the time Munguia is doing what he came to do, Benny. Remember, he talked about us trying to keep the pressure on Martinez, and he's doing that, although he's not throwing right now.
Colonel, let me ask you this question, though. Do you think you confuse a fighter when all of a sudden you try to change him, and all of a sudden make him a slick fighter, make him a boxer, make him move more?
I think if that's the idea of Martinez, that his slickness will leave in another round or so, and he'll go back to fighting the way he ordinarily fights, because fighters are fighters, and this guy is, he's trying something new. But now, here he's throwing the left hand with some serious power. He's loading up the left hooks. Let's go with the right hand. You hear the crowd, he cracked him with the left hook that time.
That left hand is getting in at will. Munguia drops the right hand after he throws it and leaves it there, and that's when the left hand by Martinez is getting in.
Rocky's able to land the uppercut. Munguia's making a nice fight out of it right now because he's battling back strong. Munguia in the blue. Rocky Martinez goes with the right hand, the uppercut, the left hook, landing shots. And you hear the crowd really gets into it when he lands shots. But Munguia won't take a step back, and that's what's making this fight.
Toe-to-toe, Colonel. This is just an absolute war here right now.
These guys are really going at it, throwing hard punches. Both guys are trying to land with vicious authority. There's the left hook by Munguia. Munguia will not take a step back. He's throwing his shots now. Now Rocky starts to feel some of the power of Munguia, so he lets go with some shots downstairs. Look at this, back and forth. 10 seconds to go in the third round. This is a good round of boxing. Here's it loading up his shot, and he's got Munguia in trouble. Munguia's ready to go. The fella's gonna stop the fire at the end of the round. The third round ends. And Rocky Martinez turned it up and stole the round. He hurt Munguia just before the bell.
Listen to these people. They're all up on their feet. 8 feet. Loving what they saw. You know what, Colonel? The heck with being slick. The heck with moving. And there it is. WB2. Wilfredo Vasquez Jr. defending his title for the first time. Right here. And the champ's going to come in to defend it right here in Puerto Rico.
Well, we've got a dandy of a fight going on as Wilfredo Vasquez Jr. gets ready and gets warmed up. You see, he put a lot out in that last round, but he's still so well conditioned.
Here's some of the action right here, Colonel. There's the right hand. And this one, they were just winging it. They were just letting it go here. One shot after another, and it was Martinez getting the best of it. And that was an awesome, awesome round. Martinez just connecting one shot after another. That almost looked like the ocean here, the waves in the ocean, one right after another, crashing on the beach, and the beach is called Gonzalo Munguia.
Round 4, and Rocky picks up where round 3 left off. He wants to land a big right hand to crack him because the legs aren't totally back of Munguia right now. Munguia is some kind of tough, though. He came here for war. He said he'll battle as long as it goes. And the chant of Rocky goes up again in Bayamon. They love this kid here, a world champion. In a state, a country, that's a slip there in the...
and we noticed that wet spot very early.
It's right where the painting is on the logo in the center of the ring, and it's a little bit slippery right now, so that was a slip. This is round number 4 action.
And Colonel, we're going to give some credit here to referee Roberto Ramirez. You know, he's done a great job of letting these guys fight. He has not stepped in there, has given these guys all the room to go ahead and keep on fighting this way.
Well, his dad was a great referee and judge, and he's a terrific one following along. Just like the Mercantis. Arthur Mercanti Sr. passed away a few weeks ago, and his son, Arthur Mercanti Jr., terrific referee in his own right, too. Now, Rocky wants to land some power shots here in round number 4.
And Munguia now slowing down.
Munguia in front of him, and Rocky making a miss a little bit. He's trying to line up to land that power shot again. Brad gets into it every time. He pulls down the body, then right back upstairs. You take away the body, and the hands are starting to fall. Some more heavy shots landed by Rocky. The uppercut. Down he goes. The count will pick up at 3 and 4 and 5. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it. 6, 7, 8. He's not going to get up. 9 and 10. He's counted out. It's a 4th round knockout for Roman Rocky Martinez. He loaded up enough shots. Munguia's eyes were fairly clear, but it became evident. It became evident. Maybe somebody said to stay down, but the count got to 10, and it's all over.
But I think if you go back and you check the replay, you're going to see that they're telling him, get up, his own corner, but he's having a conversation with him. Very clear conversation.
One or two things can happen. You know, you're slightly out of it when you get knocked down like that. He lost concentration. It only takes a couple of seconds, and he's counted out. But it was academic because his legs were gone at the end of the 3rd round, and in the 4th round, he was hit with heavier shots, actually, than the one that dropped him here in the 4th round.
But the one that dropped him, though, was that uppercut with the right hand right on the button right there that Rocky Martinez landed. Roman Rocky Martinez with the wicked power. And again, he tried to change his stripes, but you know what? You can't change the stripes. If you're a brawler, you're a brawler. And he went back to that style of fighting, and there he is.
Rocky's record goes to 24-0 with 15 knockouts. And if he wanted to be slick in the 1st round, it may not work for him, because he got some of the aggressiveness out of Munguia. But by the 2nd round, he was ready to take command, and he certainly took command in the 3rd round. Munguia had a decent 2nd round, but Rocky took over by the 3rd round. And now we've got to make it official. Jimmy Lennon Jr. standing by. So, Jimmy, let's get all the official particulars. Here's Jimmy.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, con el tiempo 1 minuto 48 segundos en round número 4, with a time of 1 minute 48 seconds in round number 4. He is the winner by way of knockout. El ganador por knockout, el invicto, Roman Rocky Martinez.
Well, my friends, if you tuned in and you bought the pay-per-view and you tuned in to see knockouts, you're seeing it tonight. Ramon Rocky Martinez from Vega Baja in Puerto Rico scores a 4th round knockout victory over Gonzalo Munguia. Prior to that, McWilliams Arroyo in the 2nd round at a TKO knockout victory over Samuel Gutierrez. But watch the uppercut here. Digging body shots, back to the head. Watch the uppercut, you'll see it. Rocky Martinez in the red. There's the uppercut that did the damage down the ring. Now look, you can see his head go to the corner. Watch the right hand uppercut as he drives him back. That one did some damage. And Martinez has total confidence right now. He's got him backing up. And watch again, the right hand, boom, right there as the uppercut dropped into the knees. And he had his knees shaken earlier in the fight. And in fact, I didn't think he could recover in between the 3rd and 4th rounds. And as it worked out, he didn't recover. So he retains his world championship. Benny Ricardo has gone into the ring.